Hey, it's Natasha from YMO Homeschool, and many of you have been wondering what was in my Sonlight boxes. Well, it was actually art. I know many of you thought I might have been doing the HBL. I am not. However, I'm super excited about these art programs. So this video, I'm going to talk about the art kit from Sonlight. It's the Artistic Pursuits. This one is the early elementary K-3 book 1. With the supply kit, you can purchase it all together for one price, one kit, have everything you need to complete this program. And for busy homeschool mamas, that is important to me. So I wanted to show you what this book is like and show you all the materials that come with it. So this book here is, let me show you this. We've got the contents. So you'll see these are all the lessons that we're going to be doing, and it's broken down into what artists do, what artists see, and where we find art. And there's 36 lessons, so you would do one lesson a week for your complete school year. And here's the materials that you will need. It breaks it down into group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, drawing, painting, paper art, clay. And then it tells you some additional items you'll need that are not included in the kit because they're just regular items that you have at home, such as a cloth, masking tape, paper towels, empty cans, rolling pin, that sort of thing. So, but anyway, the kit comes with all the actual art supplies that you will need, which are shown in this picture here, and I'll show you those in a minute. Now, this is like the information for the teacher. And just this one paragraph right here is really important. It says that you're supposed to do this with your child. Since this is for K-3, you're supposed to read the lesson to your child. It only takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And then the actual projects will take 30 to 60 minutes, depending on the child's approach and their attention span and all of that. So I would say, probably plan an hour a week to do art and you should be safe. Okay, and again, this breaks down into what artists do, what artists see, and where to find art. Okay, so then we get right into the lessons. Lesson 1 talks about what artists do. This is what you will read to your child. This is kind of like the main objective right here. All right, it has some picture study here where you're going to ask your child these questions here. They're going to look at this artwork and answer those questions. And then we have a project. So it tells you what you'll need: watercolor crayons, watercolor paper, and a brush. And it gives a student example here of what the project might look like when complete. It also shows you how to use these materials, which I think is really important. So it says, use it like this, not like this. So it says always drag the brush across the paper using just the tip and midsection to transfer the water to the paper. Not like this where you're smushing it, which is so common for the little kids. So teaching them how to properly use these tools is also included. So that would be one lesson. So real simple. So let me go back. So you're just reading them this one page of information. Then they're going to you're going to read this, ask them these questions, and then they're going to do the art project themselves. Okay, so again, this is lesson 2. We're going to read this information. Here's our main objective here. We're going to look at this picture, answer these questions, and then do the art project. So it's very simple to do, as you can see. Here's lesson 3, do the lesson. Here's our objective. Here's our picture study. Here's our project. So let me just flip through a little bit more. As you can see, there's color. In the K-3 book, they're using all different types of mediums, which I find really awesome. The grades 4 to 5 and the middle school and the high school seem to be more primarily focused on drawing, but the K-3 really has a bunch of different art mediums, which of course the little kids love. Okay, and then I wanted to show you that this says it's non-consumable, meaning you can use this book again and again. So if you have more than one child in K through 3, you only have to buy one book. You don't have to buy multiple student books for each student. And if you have younger children coming up that will use this later on, again, you can use this. Now these are not cheap, you know, $47.95, but for a complete art program for a school year that can be used with multiple children and across multiple years, if you have youngers coming up, I think that's a, you know, fairly good deal. So what this art supply kit comes with is, of course, this Sonlight bag, and my kids just got a kick out of having a bag included. I mean, it's such a simple little gesture, but they really liked it. So it's just a little drawstring backpack, and they can keep their supplies in here or not. Take art on the go, but I thought that was a cute addition here. All right, so it comes with this standard clay mines, boneware, self-hardening clay. So again, if you have more than one student, you're going to have enough materials here to use with more than one student. We have these Artist Soft Pastels Essentials. And then we have the Neocolor Water Soluble Wax Pastels. So those are nice. They've even included tissue paper that you will need. So I just love how they've thought of including everything, even scissors. Now, of course, most of us have scissors in our home, but they didn't skip a beat. And then we have an eraser here. And then we've got this Prismacolor Evany Jet Black Extra Smooth Pencil. This one is not sharpened, but notice these are high quality. If you're not familiar, you know, Prismacolor is a good brand. These are high quality art materials. They didn't skimp out. Then we've got this brush here. This is a long one. I'll put it down so you can see how big that is. Then we've got the Junior Artist Student Quality Oil Pastels. And then we've got, well, I guess I won't take it out of the box. I'll just show you. We've got construction paper, a whole pack of construction paper. So we have all the supplies we need. On the box itself, it gives us a list here so we can check that everything was there. And I love that too. So we can just know exactly what we have included here. So, oh, let me actually take this out. Hold on. There's more. This is a surprise to me. I was just looking at that list and realized there's more. So we've got our construction paper here. I have to show my daughter this. This is hilarious. We didn't take this out of the box yesterday because I thought it was just a pack of construction paper. It is not. So there are 2 packs of construction paper, but there is also the watercolor paper and the sketchbook. And this is hilarious to me because my daughter was like, I didn't get a sketchbook. And I'm like, oh, she's like, what am I supposed to do the art projects on? And I was like, I don't know. I'm sure it tells us. That is so funny. So I've got a little surprise for her now. So yes, it really does. See, that's why you should always check your list and make sure you have everything you need and actually take everything out of the box. But yes, so it looks like we do indeed have all of their materials that they included. And so there you have it. That is the Artistic Pursuits Elementary K through 3 Book 1 from Sonlight. So I hope that this was helpful. And thanks for watching.